Good day. This is Roger signing in for the BFN, the Business Financial Network. And as we continue to keep you informed on unexplored brand new asset classes and emerging issuers in the world's markets, it's my pleasure to introduce the CEO of Hypercharge, David Bibby. How are you doing today, David?
Hey, Roger. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for having me on.
No worries. We're happy to have you. So we like to ask, the CEOs of a lot of these organizations questions to get to know them a little bit better. So tell us a bit about yourself, first and foremost.
Well, my name is David Bibby. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Hypercharge Networks.
Yeah.
We founded the company in June of 2021, so a year and a half ago. I've got a long history in technology and helping some of the largest companies in Canada grow and scale their businesses.
Nice. That's unbelievable. And what problem is your company solving?
Yeah, we provide turnkey EV charging solutions to help our customers grow their revenue and accelerate the adoption of the electric vehicle and the shift towards a carbon neutral economy. We're very excited about this space because this industry is taking off. And we don't say that lightly because by 2030, over 60% of all new vehicles will be electric. On average in Canada alone, we sell about 2 million new vehicles per year, and they all need somewhere to charge, and that's where we come in.
Awesome. You know what? Funny enough, I had a 2020 Lexus and a 2021 Lexus stolen off my driveway. And in June 2021, I ordered a Tesla and it came in December. And man, that was such a boon of savings. Like gas prices started increasing. And you're right, charging, it's a huge challenge. Can you describe your business in one sentence?
Sure. I mean, we provide EV charging solutions. So we take care of everything related to EV charging, so our customers don't have to.
Awesome. And how did this idea become a business?
Well, like you, I bought my first EV in 2019, and I love the performance of the vehicle. And it's the only vehicle I've ever owned that got better after I bought it. And so I was busy digitizing the heavy equipment industry at the world's largest Caterpillar dealer. And I bought this first EV. And the thing I realized was that the single biggest barrier to adoption of electric vehicles was a lack of charging infrastructure. And I saw a huge gap in the market, not only because of the lack of chargers, but the poor driver experience. Over half of the time I left without getting my vehicle charged. And so I saw an amazing opportunity to build a great clean tech company.
Unbelievable. I fully agree. I think I was at one of the malls this weekend and there was a lineup for the superchargers, the Tesla superchargers. It's like a crazy lineup. So people were being rushed out of their, their spaces. How does this company generate revenues?
Yeah, we have two main business models. One is the customer-owned model, where Hypercharge operates it and the customer owns the asset. In that case, we make money on selling the hardware and then on an ongoing basis by managing their network for them. The second model is where Hypercharge owns and operates the chargers, and we call that charging as a service. So it's effectively the SaaS equivalent of EV charging. We put up all the capital up front for the infrastructure and make money on the charging utilization over the next 7 to 10 years.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That's unbelievable. And what do you think the company will do in revenue this year? What are you guys forecasting?
Well, when I initially set our targets for the year, I set a $1 million target for the calendar year of 2022. I'm delighted to share that we're going to more than double that.
Wow.
Target to do that already.
Good job.
And we only launched in April. So the first 6 to 9 months, we're building the team, getting the platform and all of the products in place. We actually launched in April, so that All of that revenue has come through from April till now. For 2023, we expect to more than double that as well.
Wow, very impressive. Very
Yeah.
impressive. What are some of the plans that the company has next?
Yes, so we have three strategic priorities. One is continue to grow in Canada. It's where we're based. It's our home base, and we want to continue to grow and dominate in this space here. Today, we're in 7 provinces already. We want to get the remaining provinces and territories online, and we'll continue to grow here. Secondly, we're going to grow and expand into the US. We're already in Texas. We formed our subsidiary about 3 months ago and continue to expect that the US will become probably the biggest growth opportunity and location for Hypercharge. And then third is a business model innovation. So we're really focused on improving our unit economics as we scale as a company, and we want to continue to develop new solutions for the market.
Wow, that sounds really exciting. You know, I really like this space. I believe you're one of the first companies that I'm profiling that is in this EV charging space. I think that this space is an unbelievable space to get involved in. I have a lot of friends that are property managers and own condo corps, and this is something that they're, you know, actively looking into, especially since I bought a Tesla. They've been asking me all these questions about charging. So I'm looking forward to speak with you again, David, on Know Your CEO or any of our other segments and podcasts that are stock focused. And we look forward to seeing you again and having you share more milestones that you guys are accomplishing to our viewership.
Amazing. We really look forward to continuing this conversation as well. And maybe just to wrap up, why I think investors should be interested in Hypercharge are, you know, threefold. One, because we're a high growth company in a high growth industry. The EV charging market is growing at over 30% compound annual growth alone over the next 7 years. Number two, as you and I both already know, that this transition is unavoidable.
Yeah, for sure.
Most Canadians may not drive an EV yet, but over the next 10 years, they will. And the lack of charging infrastructure is the single biggest barrier to adoption. And that's the problem that we solve. And then finally, we're on the move. We have the experienced team and the passion to build and scale one of Canada's preeminent clean tech companies. So again, thank you for having me on. I look forward to continuing the conversation together.
Oh, we definitely will, David. Thank you very much for being here with us, and we look forward to hearing from you again.
Thanks, Roger.
Take care.